The transfer window is about to close as clubs make their final adjustments to the squads that will take them through until the end of the season. They have until 2300 hours GMT on Monday to sign up or ship out players they will count on between then and May. So who will be the big targets and will the deals go through? Saido Berahino, West Bromwich Albion, Newcastle, who have made a £21 million bid, are desperate to add firepower in an attempt to push themselves up the table and, for all his fragile relationship with West Brom chairman Jeremy Peace since a move to Spurs fell down in August, Berahino brings goals. Spurs' need is not so desperate, but history suggests he as a player-manager Mauricio Pochettino rates as potential support for Harry Kane, who Berahino has partnered for England U21s. How much will he cost? £25 million. He is a young player with pace and an ability to become a regular goalscorer, important assets for any team. He scored 14 league goals for the Baggies last season and was central to their survival and has 22 goals in 88 Premier League games in all. At Newcastle he would become a focal point alongside 21-year-old Aleksandar Mitrovic. At Spurs he would lend valuable support to Kane but also provide a danger with his ability to drop deep. May go down to the wire and no one should expect the tough negotiator Peace to offer any bargains to potential suitors. August demonstrated he will not be railroaded into doing business. Newcastle could also find Peace unwilling to do a deal that would considerably strengthen a close rival. And of course Spurs love a late deal. Alex Teixeira, Shakhtar Donetsk, a late developer, the 26-year-old Brazilian has scored 22 goals in 15 league games and 4 in 10 Champions League games for Ukrainian side Shakhtar this season, attracting attention from major clubs elsewhere in Europe. Liverpool have scored just 30 goals in 23 Premier League games this season, and with Daniel Sturridge more or less a permanent spectator and doubts about whether £32.5 million summer signing Christian Benteke fits manager Jurgen Klopp's high-intensity pressing style, their situation has become urgent. How much will he cost? Shakhtar say Teixeira has a £53.2 million buyout clause in his contract, higher than an original £38 million valuation. Liverpool have so far only offered £24 million with £3 million in add-ons according to Shakhtar chief executive Sergei Palkin, hence no deal so far. Teixeira will fit the Klopp template, mobile and busy as part of an attacking spearhead with the likes of fellow Brazilian Roberto Firmino. Would be a big statement of intent, and he would have responsibility for solving the goal-scoring gap caused by injuries to the likes of Sturridge, Divock Origi and Danny Ings. Liverpool chief executive Ian Ayre flew to Shakhtar's winter training camp in Florida to open negotiations, and more hard-talking needs to be done. Teixeira is desperate for the move to go through and join compatriots Philippe Coutinho, Lucas and Firmino in Liverpool's senior ranks, saying, "I want to be there but that is up to the club president now. I can only hope. I've played with Coutinho since we were 10 and it would be a lot of fun to play with him again." Whether he gets his wish depends on Liverpool increasing their offer and Shakhtar meeting them somewhere in the middle, but time is against this one. Loic Remy, Chelsea. Remy is a goalscorer of proven Premier League pedigree who is on the market because of lack of opportunities since his £10.5 million move to Chelsea from Queen's Park Rangers in August 2014. As demonstrated by their interest in Berahino, Newcastle manager Steve McClaren wants to add goal threat to his struggling side, while Premier League leaders Leicester want to add quality from a position of strength. How much will he cost? £11.5 million. At Leicester he would provide support and strength for the speed and mobility of Jamie Vardy and the creativity of Riyad Mahrez. Remy would be the spearhead at Newcastle. He is fondly remembered on Tyneside after a successful loan spell from QPR in 2013-14, when he scored 14 goals in 27 appearances. He also has a very respectable overall Premier League record of 28 goals in 71 games. There's a good chance he will leave Chelsea, who are ready to accept offers after the loan signing of Alexander Pato. The price is reasonable by current standards, and he would fit the bill for any side seeking goals.